I was introduced to my Hallmark movie musical from a wonderful mentor. She started as my voice teacher, and I continue to work with her whenever I get the chance. And her name is Anne Ranulfson. She directed the stage performance of the show and came on originally working as in the music department of the show. And the last time Anne suggested I look into getting involved in a show, it was to work with Julie Andrews. So this is someone that I so admire and look up to and respect. She's been on Broadway. She's an incredibly articulate, intelligent woman, and I'm lucky to have her as a guide in this creative journey. So when she suggested I look into this piece and audition for the show, I took it very seriously and read the script and saw what she saw, that this is an important, timely piece. And P3 Theater Company stepped in to produce this show, which was really exciting because, we put the performance together. I was a part of the movie musical filming during the pandemic, which was very strange, but is also kind of exciting because now, rather than having a 12-person cast, we have a one-woman show, but many different actors that are a part of telling this story. And so at the time I thought, is theater coming back? And if it does, this sounds like a really good idea because I know people will be a little bit nervous about big casts. This is a way that it's an ensemble piece because we filmed it in, a safe filming setting, but then the live experience will just be one actor. And yet all this magic and all of this, the joy that comes with watching a big musical, I think you really still get that in the movie musical meets one woman show kind of mixed media, right? And so it really fascinated me, really intrigued me. And as soon as I read the script and learned the music, I was excited to jump in and really happy to hear that P3 felt the same upon discovering the story, has decided to support the show and give it some legs and a theater space, which we're very much looking forward to inviting audiences to come experience. I think writers and actors and directors should get involved with P3 Theater Company because it's a wonderful theater company that made it through the pandemic. So many wonderful companies didn't, which was so sad. And it was heartbreaking to be at home and know that so many companies didn't survive, and P3 Theater did. So I think John, just with that information alone, clearly is doing something really right and deserves all of our support now that we're back here, able to go and be involved and create theater and see theater. And also, John is just a really kind person. And I think that one of the, there's no secret that if not the best, or maybe one of the best parts about being in the theater or going to see the theater is that the people, right? To be able to connect with people that are inspiring and kind, and in the lobby or before, it's an experience that's joyful when you're around good people, whatever the play is about. There's an element that's uplifting, which is connecting with kind and like-minded people. And John is kind and brings together people that I really respect and admire, his good taste and a kind heart. And I think, like attracts like, and he brings that same kind of energy around him that he brings, which is just kindness and goodness and intelligence and smartness. And it's great to be around. Theater companies like P3 are so important because there's such an exciting realm of performances that should exist that won't exist if someone doesn't believe in them. Ideas that are a seed that are, ready to sprout, but without a really kind and nurturing gardener like John and his P3 Theater Company that allows the space, the soil, if we're going with the garden metaphor, but really creating the environment in which pieces of art can flourish. We need pioneers that believe in these ideas to bring them forward, to bring them to light. Otherwise, the only thing we'll have is just big Broadway where the ticket is $200 and you either can afford it or you can't, and that's it. We need, and same with writers, you either are an A-list or there's no opportunity for you to show your work. And we all know, because we've all fallen in love with pieces of theater or with artists who then go on to do incredible things. But if there's not somebody or some company that believes in that, sees that, has an eye for that, and can cultivate it smartly and with compassion and nurturing, then we miss out on so much. So as a community, it is so important to support these smaller theater companies, or these companies that help other ideas that deserve to be born come to life and to flourish. I think it is so incredibly powerful when I think about how much our own minds are involved in the life we live, believing that things are going to go terribly today. There's a better chance that it's going to be a bad day, but having some optimism and some hope often does kind of change the way things happen and the way we see things. I think the show is really powerful in its reminder of that we are all writing our own stories, and that there is an opportunity for a happy ending, for finding the love we're looking for finding the life we're hoping for. And I really hope that we'll all be in a theater together soon, reminding ourselves of that and getting to experience that and writing something that is joyful. My name is Nina Herzog, and I'm in my unauthorized Hallmark movie musical. I play the role of Emma in the filmed movie musical, and I also have a few performances in December playing the role of the writer. I hope you'll be there and you get your tickets, because it's going to be really fun.